Before the Great Flood, the earth was a place so strange and terrifying that most have forgotten what it truly looked like. This is the world God saw before he decided to wash it all away. The land stretched endlessly, covered in lush gardens and towering forests where trees grew so tall they seemed to touch the heavens. Rivers of crystal clear water flowed through valleys of gold and precious stones, sparkling under skies that knew no storms. But this beauty hid a darkness that was growing in the hearts of men. Giants walked among humans, the Nephilim, born from the forbidden union of fallen angels and the daughters of men. These massive beings ruled with cruelty, their shadows casting fear across entire cities. They built monuments to their own power, stone structures that reached toward the sky in defiance of God. Violence filled every corner of the earth. Men had turned away from their Creator, and evil thoughts consumed their minds from morning until night. Murder, corruption, and wickedness became as common as breathing. The cries of the innocent rose up to heaven, but no one was listening. Strange hybrid creatures roamed the wilderness, abominations created by forbidden knowledge that the fallen angels had taught mankind. The natural order God had designed was being twisted and corrupted. Animals that should never have existed hunted in the darkness, and the line between man and beast began to blur. Cities of stone and metal spread across the land, filled with people who worshipped false gods and practiced dark rituals. Temples to demons stood on every hill, where blood sacrifices were offered to beings that demanded more and more. The sound of their celebrations echoed through the night, drowning out any memory of the true God. Only Noah and his family remained faithful, a tiny light in an ocean of darkness. God looked down and saw that every inclination of the human heart was only evil all the time. The earth had become so corrupted, so filled with violence and sin, that there was only one solution left. The fountains of the great deep were about to burst open, and the windows of heaven were preparing to pour down. Every mountain, every valley, every city built by human hands would soon be covered. The world that existed before the flood would vanish beneath the waters, as if it had never been. When the rain finally came, it washed away not just the people, but the entire civilization they had built. The giants fell, the hybrid creatures drowned, and the temples to false gods crumbled beneath the waves. Everything was reset, cleansed, and given a chance to start again. But some secrets remained buried deep beneath the waters and mud, waiting in the darkness. Hidden ruins, ancient bones, and forgotten knowledge that still whisper to us from the depths about the world that was destroyed.